Welcome back to an episode of We Are Here with our trusted knight. And we are going to check on the melder real quick. Just in case. Ah yes, I've played with adding this and that and I've found a way to arrive at specific decorations. Oh, is that so? Endlessly fascinating, the art of melding. Why not give it a try yourself? Trade in old decorations for melding points that you can meld to new decorations. The options will increase as you fulfill the conditions. How does that work? Are you offering anything new? Probably yes. Ah yes, I've continued my thinking. Tinkering, I've found recipes for new weapon fragments. Shall we try it? It could lead to the birth of masterworks. How have things been? Melding all of life's essentials. Yes. So, meld relics? Wyverian melding? What was that one all about? That's just random stuff. Meld relics is... Ooh. Oh, this is really good. You can get yourself like rarity. The thing is, the rarity itself is not the actual rarity of the item that you get. Like this one is a rarity 5 that turns into 6 once you identify it. This one is 6 that turns into 7, and this one is 7 that turns into 8. So for some reason, I should have just changed it into different rarities. But anyway. Because like rarity 7, like what? They don't like uneven numbers in here. Anyway, we got ourselves specific decorations. So, wait a minute. There's an expert jewel. Critical eye, critical boost, critical drop. Okay, this is actually a little bit problematic because you cannot figure out what the effect of the gem is. Like, you have to know the gem first. I mean, you could just try out every one of those once and then you know what you will get, but the thing is, it doesn't tell you what the effect of the gem is, which is actually more important. Like, you have a little bit of space in here to place the effect of the gem. Why is it not there? Because sometimes you can just craft something and then you just misidentify it, like critical eye, critical boost. Those two, they can be somewhat like, which one was it? Critical boost is the damage of the crit, and critical eye is the chance of the crit. So, and then you have critical draw, right? Like that. You don't know which is which. You really have to know this first. Oh, look at this one. Venom. Do I have Venom 3? No, I don't have Venom 3. I only have like Venom 2, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Then I can deal even more. Yeah, critical elements over here. Critical status. There you go. This is the other thing that I like. So what else we got? Razor sharp, yada yada, free. Fire resistance. All of this is just level 1 for now. Maybe we can also have some better stuff afterwards. Oh, blindsider. That was the thing that I've found. Blindsider. Still don't know what it does. Mind's eye skill. Wait a minute. Did we? Protective polish. Defense. Also a very good one. Ballistics, blunt, mind's eye, thunderous. If this is all just level 1, what's this one? Pep jewel, yeah, sure. Sleep, devlog, sure. Iron skin, sun resistance, search and escape. Oh, nah, this is the blind resistance. This is a different one. Blindsider, no. Anti-blast, focus jewel. Hungerless and Sprinter, all of this like stamina rate. At least the colors kind of infer what it will do. Stench, Anti-Blast. Enhancer, Power Prolonger, nope. Gambit, nope. Slugger, Stamina, Artillery, Rapid Move, Self-Improvement. Self-Improvement's nice. Quick shit, yeah, all of them are just level 1. Jump Master, Den, Shock Absorber, Load, Speed Absorber, Intimidator, Flinch Sweep, Tremor, and so much and so forth. Entomologist. What any flash. Blindsider. There we go. Grants the blindsider skill. So what does that do? Speed sharpening, free meal. Ranger. All of them are just level 1 skills. Okay, so let's say we have like poison damage or something. It's like a purple thing. Venom. So we go for that one. But the thing is, you only get like 1 of those. I would say the yeah, you only get like one of those. Like you don't get like a higher version of it. Nice idea. So, where are the thingies that I need? I have to get into the tent real quick, and then we can talk with Werner, maybe Olivia as well. Okay. I want to know what the blindsider was all about. So either bludgeoning, focus, something flash. Then it said that it gives you the blindsider effect. Blindsider. Wait a minute. Maybe it's somewhere over here. Blast, stench, stun, iron skin. What was this one all about? Ah, defense down. Then we have hunger, constitution, quick sheath, tremor, shock absorber. There's something there. Blindsider improves the effectiveness of flash attacks and items. It's a single upgrade. Very interesting. We already got this one though. Very nice, very nice, very nice. There are an awful lot of like single, well, awful lot, 5 maybe. Jump Master also, something that just unlocks things. And Leap of Faith, same thing. That's really great. So, anyway, we got all of this done. Nata doesn't have any items for me, does he? I hope not. I just hope.
Would you like to trade something?
Okay, we have to like get all of the items off of him real quick. And again, Murtabak, you cannot change his items. In Nata's... Oh, there you go. It just doesn't work, which is weird. It's the only one though. All the other ones work, so there's some bug in here that prevents it. It just prevents the whole thing.
Wants to make
it's
a
really
trade.
weird. Mandragora, no. Ren, some garlic maybe? Yeah, we're going for that one. There you go. And next one's Rove. Komachi shell? No. Just that. Then some mushroom. Aida, more mushroom. Drifting sea pot. I have an awful lot of those. Oh, armor spheres. Really good idea. But I can get the armor spheres otherwise. But the food's special.
Goodbye.
Alright, we got the stuff. So, let's talk with Werner.
Hey. We need to talk about the dragon torch.
Let's hear it.
Hang on, Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch. We had that area sealed off, but the Allharkin has given us a troubling report.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears. At first, I could not identify them, but now the sensations are keen, the stirrings of life.
You don't mean Zoh Shia?
Unfortunately, we've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the dragon torch. So let me remind you. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had no intention of suggesting that under the circumstances.
Good. Wait, really?
All right. Then why don't you let us check it out?
Yes. Would you be willing to put your faith in us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your unit.
As for me, I have merely come to relay what I had heard.
I'll make my own preparations and stand by for your SOS flare. Be careful, Avis unit.
Believe it? I thought thought we were done with Zoh Shia. We can't go in underprepared.
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
But we are ready to go, aren't we? So, yeah, we got all of the other items. Anything else, though, while we're at it? We can pet the piggy again, but that one has to wait.
Shall we head for the dragon torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first?
I mean, I only got like that quest to do.
Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
It has hands. It's when does it have hands?
Before, you'll do it again. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Careful.
Of course, slay the monster. Alrighty, and we are back. Still in the beginning of the Zoh Shia fight, because I fainted. I tried to fix it at least. I don't know if it will work or not.
You did it before.
I deleted the shader cache.
I believe in you.
And with a little bit of luck,
Careful.
it will work out. With a little bit of luck. So, the only question is, will it though? I think I'm going to fight it the same way I did before.
Something is definitely
With
different.
an awful lot of slingers
We should
and
be
whatnot. Bang. So. Where's my extra stuff? Don't know. That's weird. We are a bit too greedy again with the damage. That is definitely not good. Nah, we are too greedy with the damage. Let's get ourselves some extra stuff from the secret. There we go. Then I'm going to move that one over here. Perfect. So, now, let's not overdo it. It needs to make a few of those crystals. And now we can detonate it. The actual problem is hitting the face.
Guess it still knows I'm I need to attack it before that happens.
Yeah. So, let's just do this one. There's an awful lot of, let's see. It's running around. Mad. Maybe a second time. Destroying things, as usual. There, that could be a good opportunity. Okay, did I break anything? I don't know. We're just going forward. Ooh, ha. This one, this one, this one, this one. Hold on. Too greedy, too greedy. The thing is, you know exactly that you're gonna get hit, but you cannot do anything against it. Oh, no. Alright. Slowly, but sure. You know what? Let's hit this one. Nice. We broke the hit. And what now? Fire mode. Alright. Kind of stuck there. Kind of stuck there. Kind of stuck there. Okay. There we go. Okay. And back we go. Wrong direction. Whew. So we got 2 more pots. Pot shots. Come on. That's 1. 3, 2, 1, and... Bulk maybe. Good. Perfect. Decent damage. Right. What now? I mean, yeah. Every now and then I have to attack it directly in order to increase the damage output, so that the fight will not last like half an hour or so. That's the thing. Yeah, that would have been a good opportunity. So, if it does make the large crystal structures, like not the smaller ones, but the big assembly, that's just normal. And there. Perfect. I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Managed to get on it. Perfect. Let's make a good finisher. So, let's run to the head.
Time to go on the offensive!
So, this one, double right there. Oh, come on. Okay. Need to run away. Good. That's normal structures. Normal structure. Yeah, kind of normal structures. Not enough. Ah, wasted it. That came back. Perfect. That's number 1. That's number 2. You know what? Let's trigger this one. The other one will probably also trigger. That's good. Some rage. Slightly. Right. And we're running away. Go. Nice. What are we doing? Hit it. Ooh, that's cool. Alright. And run away. No need to force it. The thing is, it looks limpy, but the fight's hasn't even started yet. If you really think about it. Okay, that's not good. Needed to make more will. There we go. It's charging. And it's creating the large structures. Ah, no. Regenerate. Not good. Come on. You need to make more wealth back. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Kind of deflected the breath, though. So, let's go. Nah, it's right in front of it. It's not too close to the face. There we go. It's charging. There. Alright, something big is happening. Perfect. Alright, so we broke it a little bit. There. A little bit of damage. Alright. Let's see. When will it go into fire mode? I think it's going into fire mode now. Alright. So we're going to use that in order to get...
Look out!
It's igniting the crystals.
This one. This one. Get some buffs up and running. Almost.
Whatever was on fire.
Yeah. We have to destroy the will crystals before the fire spreads.
Alright. Now, time to test that out. We need more Wilk. There, it's making some Wilk. Perfect. That's not good. There we go. We broke something. It's not... This is actually a really good strategy. Trying to detonate the will crystals when it charges through them. It could make the fight over really quickly. There we go. Okay, fire's happening. It seems exhausted, but that was a good 5-second rule. Let's do some tail whips. Okay. Those two things. Totally forgot. There. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I need to get away.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
I don't want to heal now. Later maybe, but not now. Oh yeah. Do this up here though. That's kind of weird. to detonate it. And skaboosh! That was the 5-second damage window. Let's see. Double. Nice. Interesting. Will it fall? Will it fall? Yes, it will. So, what do we do? This one and hit. And away we go. So, what up next? We got one more lightning. Hey, yeah. Don't stop. Oh, no. The thing just got me. And the 5-second window. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And we've got a few seconds to do something. Alright. So the monster... Like you have to wait for it to actually finish its little attack. That wasn't intended. But okay. There you go. It's the 5-second damage window. Nice. I mean, I could try to mount it. It stops healing you if you're on max health. Interesting.
Now's my chance.
Out we go. Is it poison? No, poison. No, we have to go. We are halfway dead. Alright. Over this one. Ooh, third stage. Again. Nice. That wind is definitely done. Maybe we triggered a nice cascade now. Maybe, but actually not. Okay. Is there anything? Lightning? Yes. Okay. Once it's moving, you should definitely not stand too close to it. Let's trigger this one. Ooh, it does a thing, it does a thing, it does a thing. 3 times in a row, but it never actually... There we go. Leaves behind some nice crystal. Go away, go away, go away. Very dangerous. pretty dangerous indeed. So I got 3 more shots. That's the 5-second window again. It does something big. It's charging. It's charging again. There's some big damaging things. And it's this one. Twice, 4 times, that's the large one. But if you do this ring attack, you definitely have to hit the one in the front first, so that both of the crystals that are closest to it get triggered. At the end of a 3 train, not a 5 train. Alright, and there's something big happening again. Good. What did I say? The one in the middle. Is it poison? Never know if it's poisoned or not because I'm looking at the mouth, but I don't see any poison coming out. Okay. It would be nice to know if the status is actually triggered. Only damage I see is like physical attack. This is it. This was it. So it's a single attack. Don't get too greedy, don't get too greedy, don't get too greedy. Slowly. It has a fairly long tail, we can use it to deal the damage. And that was our opportunity. I think you can be extremely aggressive if you just stay very close to it at all times. Perfect. Got a poison. Get a little bit further away. I don't like it when it spews fire. That's the 5-second damage window again. The thing is, you kind of see the damage window, but for some reason you can't really use it. get some damage. No, we're not going to force it. We don't want to fail. Ooh, there's actually a wound there. Look at that. A multiple wound. Try to stand close to the thing if it does like huge AoE bursts constantly. It's really annoying. That monster is too good for its own sake. That's number 3. And the double. Then we have a 5-second damage window. 1, 2, 3. Figure. Maybe not. How many times until it starts being poisoned? Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. So, what happened to the whole wheel stuff? That's not good. Okay. That's good. 2, 3. No. Where's the secret? Okay.
Look out!
Yeah. Okay, let's get the heal. Perfect. It's always somewhere at the end, you collide with something, you get blocked off the walls, and then you screw. Problems of a royal man. That was wasted. Don't force the damage. We get there eventually. It's a bit too much lightning. There, finally. It was supposed to be dead an hour ago. Alright. wrong. Okay, we need to go. No greed, no greed. Only the good kind of greed. Alright. So there's a little bit of hope. Good note here. Another one. Oh, it's big bug. That's good. Oh, that's good. Let's try this again. Right. And we got it. I think it's like 3 hours or so with the constant crashes. Took forever.
I knew you'd pull through.
And one thing to
Seems that Eric's arrived. Let's head back and see what he's been up to.
convenient. Anyway, just make sure that you delete the shader cache before you fight Zoh Shia in order to, make sure that you get the best experience for the fight, because otherwise, I think it will crash constantly. This time I did it without fainting because I had to make sure I didn't want to do this fight constantly again. But anyway, use the thunder crystals, the worm's banes, whatever, in order to trigger the crystals. Run around like an idiot and try to attack it from the secret. This seems to be the way to make it work. If you have like a weapon that does tons of damage, then you can just stand behind it or whatever, and just keep on hacking or whatnot. There's an invisible secret there, look at that. Right. I don't know how many times I broke any parts of it off, but almost lost our food buff. Almost. So what do we get? Venom. Nice. Problem is you cannot supercharge that gem. Protective polish, sure. Paralysis? Meh. Wait a minute. So they come in orange now. Huh. This will be the next interesting weapon that we're going to master. Alright. Unbelievable. Only 22,000. That seems to be very, very little amount. Very small amount of zombies.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're all safe.
Nice job. Now I can continue my research on that thing.
Indeed, but how did Zoh Shia revive?
I've been wondering the same thing. Based on the information we have, my best guess is that it can self-propagate through something akin to asexual reproduction.
So, if some of it somehow survives, even a little piece, it could become another adult?
That's if it's supplied with energy. Wyveria's final line of defense is nothing to sniff at.
In which case, and I'm simply being honest here, can we truly allow the Dragon Torch to exist?
It's a conundrum. But this region survives despite, no, alongside that conundrum.
So you're saying we just keep an eye on it and make sure things don't fall apart?
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? It's our duty. Jeez. I'm starting to sound like you.
Yes. Until we understand how Zoh Shia regenerates, we keep monitoring it and the Dragon Torch.
We'll all be working on this problem together. With the Keepers and the All-Harkin's blessing, of course.
Right. We'll see how this unfolds. At the moment, that's our best option.
When did Olivia get the Gormagdaros armor? Was she always rocking that? Yeah, 30 powder. You don't get the opportunity to use the powder in the fight. You're just gonna get hammered. Let's see. Was she always? Nah. She definitely switched her armor up. Can you do that? I don't know. I thought her armor was different before. Maybe all the other ones are also changing that. I mean, she's a real hunter. The other ones are just like handlers and smiths and whatnot. Just, right? Alright. Let's see. Let's restock on supplies. Do we get any new stuff? Not really.
We're here if you need anything.
So, Gem.
Yep.
Please tell me some good news. Arch and weapon reinforced.
Let's crack a few ancient
reinforcement doesn't really
mysteries.
work.
Alright, let's see what we can come up with.
Yeah, we got some paralysis. I need a rarity 8 weapon now. Great, absolutely great. Which means like all of the other stuff that I found is basically useless. Huh. Anything weapon related that we got unlocked? Zoh Shia tree, there you. What is this? A harp, guitar, thingamajig? Okay, does dragon damage, health regeneration, and a white flame torrent. Great. Chance to deal additional damage after landing and attack. That's good. That sounds amazing. A little cheap, but okay. Activates skill effect when used with Scorcher. Does not stack, but adds extra fire damage. Okay. When used with Scorcher, does not stack, but adds extra. What is Scorcher?
Hello.
There's something called Scorcher. That's just great. Oh. Not only do you... Zoh Shia Crystal Tail. Yeah, that's the thing that we didn't get. We got layer shells in the thousands. Decent amount of black mass as well. But yeah, we need some other things there too. 250 damage. Doesn't really sound like much. What about the songs that we can use here? Stamina, defense up, all wind pressure negated, attack and defense up S. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a nice bonus though. Okay, so it's a Shia tree. I thought I had a different tree in here that was still with a question mark. Nope. I did identify all of those. Great. The thing is, how did I defeat Zoh Shia? with slingers, not with weapons. And if anything, like the poison weapon. So, and the poison weapon is a thing that I already have. It's so sad. Which means I don't need any other weapon. Alright. Let's see.
What are we
Any
making
upgrades
today?
here? We got some Arc Wells. Guardian Arc Wells. Guardian Dragon King. Mitsusune. And Numinos. Interesting. Black mass is needed. Sure. Elemental absorption. They also have elemental absorption, similar to Arcvel. Agitator, Coalesce, Counter Strike, Recovery Speed. Interesting. How does it look like? That's a lot of arms. Even looks like there are arms on your back. I mean, that's like Edge 1000. Why does it have to be so tentacular? Come on. It's not a Shuwu armor. And it's glowing bluish. That's weird. Okay, actually, if you do this and combine it with that... Actually, I have to change... Actually. What about this one? Yeah, you have to be fully clothed in feathers in this one. This is also somewhat feather. No, this is tentacles. Disgusting tentacles. And what about the boots? These boots are actually quite okay. That one is a bit too much single color. That one is alright. Yep, that combo is pretty sweet. So what do we got? Coalesce and Agitator. Coalesce and Agitator. When active, grants an increase to elemental damage and status build-up. After recovering from blights and on. I don't want to recover from blights. I don't want to get affected by them. Period. So we recover up to the maximum value even if there is no red. Yes! Super recovery. So you do really need that set now. That's just sweet. That's just absolutely sweet. And if I have recovery up, then that means that the regeneration speed is even better. Like, wait. There's regeneration speed, there's recovery up, and then there's this stuff. Does super recovery work together with, I think recovery speed? Increase recovery speed of stamina and red gorge when near will crystals. Yes. I don't want to be near will crystals. They go kaboom. That's not good. Alright, so these are these interesting things. There we go. Recovery speed, the red portion of the health gorge, yes. Recoverable damage. Allows the health gorge to continue. And the other one is just from healing effects, right? Like the recovery, yeah. It's not the same, not quite the same thing at least. So this one has super recovery and this one has super recovery. So they're not different. Wait a minute. Guardian's protection. Guardian's pulse, Zoh Shia's pulse. Wait, what's the difference? Allows the health coach to continue to slowly recover up to the maximum, even if there's no red portion. And maximum, even if there's no red portion. Reduces elemental and unique damage while in the ruins of Viberia. Oh, okay. So one makes you regenerate near the crystals, and the other one reduces the damage that you take in Viberia. Interesting. Alright, is there anything else though? Anything else? Yeah, wait a minute. What about the armor that we have? 14. Okay, still the highest. Anything up there because of the foray? The guild days. Yeah. This is how Olivia was supposed to look like. Kind of. I don't need divine blessing, I think. Recovery speed? Mastermind. Oh yeah, that would have been very useful in the previous fight. What's adrenaline? Temporarily reduces stamina depletion when health is... Okay, no.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh yeah, did we get any new charms? Nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing, and nothing.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, let's just give the cats a lot. 54. Okay, do I want this other set? No, I don't. It's nice that we have... Wait. Yeah, it's nice that we have it, but... Oh, what kind of combination is this? A tentacle alien? Come on. Disgusting. Even if the values are better, I'm not going to switch to that. I'm gonna keep my knight. Alright. So that means I have to get myself some Asian weapons. Alright. Who do I actually need to talk to? That does not seem to be another main mission. Really? Was that it?
Yes.
Looks like it. Ah, time to
help you
get some
source
items.
materials.
Ah, yes, 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 yes. Da 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 do 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 do. Okay, now what about the
Somebody
trade?
wants to make a trade.
We have a decent amount of those. Kunafachi is always nice. But, oh, that's a decision. Herbivore carapace? No. Let's see, Seka. Barrel bowling? No. Ren? Oh, Eastern honey might be very nice. So, ancient gobbled wheat, yes. Weaven coins. Why not? The oil, yes. Nothing there. Huh. Armor sphere. Oh yeah, armor spheres. Actually, the fight would have been really, actually, the fight would be really easy if I would have just upgraded the weapons, or did a little bit of grinding beforehand. Oh, that's the thing. There we go.
Okay, bye.
Good. Good. So do we want to stay in here or what? Let's see. What kind of monsters do I need? Shagma, everything in here seems to be tempered. Pretty much. And the double ones. Ooh. Need some Archean weapons. Yeah, the red stuff. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's like grayish Archean weapons. Then there are like slightly pinkish Archean weapons. And then there are the deep red Archean weapons. Tempered Ufduna. That's the thing that I need to fight. This one, Tempered Arcveld. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Arcveld also has the items that I need, right? Items for a nice piece of armor. Yep. The Archean weapons here are not strong enough, so yeah, I have to go for a Arcveld and Ufduna. Maybe call in a little bit of help, so that the whole thing is over a little quicker. But yeah, starting with Ufduna over there. But yeah, right now we are happy that we finally finished it, and it's time for us to end the episode. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual, and